Hi guys, so yesterday the Wizard product review very kindly reviewed our range of hydrostatic glasses and gave it a great result, so thank you David, Sean and Wayne for that. That's much appreciated. Below on the YouTube video there were some comments. One of the comments was something we've been asked a lot or mentioned a lot, that it's a shame you couldn't do that thing you do with the bottle version of the gimmick where you put a matchstick or a cocktail stick through the bottom and it floats to the top. Well, guess what, you can do that. We've been making the gimmicks for that for people by request for quite some time. It's very easy to do, and as a few of you have asked, we're going to make the gimmicks for you as well. It'll be $9.99 for the extra gimmicks, and just to show you how it works, I'm going to show you now with the hydrostatic pint. Now, one of the things you have to do with this is to put a lot of water in. You don't want a lot of air like that. You want to fill it right to the top. And unfortunately, due to physics limitations, you won't be able to do it with a matchstick because of the size of the glass and the amount of weight, the volume, etc, etc. You will have to use a cocktail stick. It's much smaller and allows it to work. So hopefully we can just remove our fingers and everything will stay in place like so. And then you just get a cocktail stick, look up, find the little hole, where it is, there it is, and push it up and it will float all the way to the top of the glass like so. So 1, 2, 3, release. And I'm going to show you now with the hydrostatic highball. So exactly the same, lots of water, very little air. There we go. Cover it with a bonzalope, and once you get the gimmick, if you have the smaller version, so if for example you have the hydrostatic shot version, you probably could increase the size of the hole enough to take a matchstick if you wanted to, due to again to the wonders of physics and less volume, less weight. And just going to pop that into there like so. Where is it? Look carefully. There we are. And up like so. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and release. And again, the same with the hydrostatic champagne glass. In fact, there's not very much water in that, just put a bit extra water in it. My slit screw gag didn't work. It was going to work anyway, but there we are. Of course, I was just going to throw out the bottle like that, but it's been standing there a while the phone's been ringing and the doorbell has been going off, so I'm just going to pour the water in like that. Ooh, a bit too much. There we go. And the advantage of the champagne glass is you can swap hands if you want to. Advantage or disadvantage, it's purely because of the handling. When you turn it upside down like so, you have to kind of remove your hand to re-grab it, hence the reason there is no other sort of section on there as it would be on a normal glass. And again, we just pop the cocktail stick in here like so. If I can find it, where is it? There it is. And up we go, all the way up, all the way up. Ooh. This will be a big moment of suspense on the table. There we go, like so. And to release it, 1, 2, 3, and down. And lastly, we have the shots. Now, due to the length of the shot glass, you're obviously not going to be able to put the cocktail stick all the way in. So you will just be able to put it in. This one I like to with my hand, just literally cover it up like that. Of course, making sure you have the gimmick the correct way up. That wasn't a very good one, but there we go. Just going to start again, over like that, and I like to just slide it off my hand all the way, build up a bit of suspense, turn your hand around a little bit, and boof, there we go. And just put the cocktail stick kind of in to about there, like that, and then we can just release it there, I think. And again, the last one, last but not least, is the hydrostatic single shot, which we should have just enough water through. There we go. And again, just like before, you're just going to cover it with your hand, turn it over, slide it off, or you can use a playing card, or again a beer mat, bonzalope, whatever you want. I like to just take off the nail, just like so, to make sure nothing sticks to my hand. And with this one, it's just a case of pushing it up till it hits the top, like so. Don't think it will stay, it won't, but you get the idea. And that is the hydrostatic whole version, I guess we can call it, of the hydrostatic glasses. So yeah, the gimmicks are available on the website, $9.99. It's going to take a little bit more practice because it can be a little bit more finicky. You've got to be careful not to have any sudden jerks or movements, so do practice before you go out and perform it over somebody's head. Thanks for watching.